Hey, Queens County, we are still having commissioner meetings and planning and zoning meetings, and we still want to invite you to make public comments. So we're going to show you how you can do that during this social distancing phase that we're all in. So join me on the screen. First thing you're going to do is go to QAC.org/public comment, and that's going to take you to the page that you can see right in front of us. So if you've ever used Zoom before or you've downloaded Zoom, that's how we're going to be having public comment now. So you can just click on that button. If you've used Zoom before, it'll take you straight into our meeting. However, if you haven't used it before, we're going to walk you through the options that you can use. So besides Zoom, you'll also be able to use your phone to call in. And all you have to do is dial this location, and it's going to ask you for the meeting ID and the password, and you'll join the Zoom conversation that way. Or you can email your comments to publiccomment@qac.org. But today, for this video, we're going to focus on Zoom because that's a nice, safe, and easy way that you'll be able to join the meeting room and they'll be able to see you and hear you. So let's see what that's going to look like. So before you get to Zoom, we have to sign you up for an account. So you're going to go to zoom.us. On this page, they make it nice and easy. It's this orange button right up top. You're going to hit sign up. It's free. And it's going to ask you for your date of birth because they don't want anyone that's below 18 to be using it for safety, of course. And we'll just say 1975, the year Chris was born. Now we're going to put in an address. Any address will do, even though it says work address. This will just be your personal address. I'm going to use my work one for this. And after you hit sign up, they're going to send you an email that you have to confirm. So you're going to get an email that looks just like this. All you have to do is hit the blue activate account button, and you're going to be taken to this screen. So this will show you that you've signed up, you're good to go. So now we're going to head back to QAC.org/public comment. So you've signed up, you're ready to go. You're going to click on this public comment button, and it's going to ask you to download and run Zoom. So Zoom is free, and it doesn't take up a lot of space on your computer. So if it's not loading, just hit download and run Zoom. We're running on a Mac right now, but so for us, you'll find it in the Finder under Downloads or on your computer wherever you save your most recent files. So we're going to open up and run Zoom, and you'll just go through the installation of Zoom. And there are a lot of people that are worried about the safety of Zoom, but we're here to tell you today that Zoom is very safe as long as you put in the right controls into your rooms to make sure that people are using Zoom safely, which we are. So I'm going to exit out of Zoom after we've downloaded it because we don't need that open right now. We're going to close our installation. We can move that to the trash because we no longer need it. And I'm going to go back to our page, QAC.org/public comment. And now that we've started our profile, we've downloaded Zoom, we're going to click right on that Zoom button. And this is going to take us right into the Zoom meeting room. Yes, we want to allow our computer to run it. So now we're at Join Meeting. Now you can enter the name that you want to be known as. Please keep in mind that this name will be the name that everyone sees that is inside the Zoom meeting along with you. You can use this on a Mac, a PC, your phone, or a tablet. Anyone that has the Zoom app will allow you to join our meetings. So all I did was make it big. So this is one more thing that we're doing to ensure the safety for everyone that's in the meeting and for the county. You'll see that we've now joined a waiting room. So we're going to be vetting everyone that comes into our rooms. So before you ever get seen or before you ever heard inside the meeting room, you're going to have to talk to us. We're going to have to see that you're a real person. And that's just one more line of safety so that we can make sure nothing bad's happening in the rooms. So now Chris is in the room with me, and he's going to allow us to join the room. Yay! Thank you, Chris. So now we're seeing that you can join with your computer audio in this blue button. That's a very important button. You want to make sure you click it because if you don't, we won't see you or hear you. So we're going to click that to join with our computer's audio. You'll see down here in the bottom left-hand corner that I'm muted and I don't have video. That's one more safety line that we're going to have in place. So before I can be able to talk, Chris, who's playing our host right now, is going to have to hit unmute for me. So Chris, could you do that? Thank you, Chris. You'll now see that you're unmuted by the host, and he can also allow me to start my video. And then you're going to get this on your screen. It says the host has asked you to start your video. So he won't be able to just start it. You'll have to say that it's okay. So my video has been started. So now Chris, and you can see in this top right-hand screen, Chris can see me, Chris can hear me. Hi, Chris. So that's one more line of safety, so we'll be able to see everything that's happening beforehand. So now you're in Zoom, and you have everything that you need to make it operable. You can also go down here to the bottom left and click on this button, and you can go into audio settings. And this, you can test your speaker, you can test your mic to make sure that you are good to go, and you can be seen, be heard, and you can hear everything that's happening in the room. So that's how you join Zoom. But we want to do more than just join Zoom. We want to make public comment. So how's that going to work? So when it comes time for public comment, we're going to have everyone in a room on the side. And Chris, could you go ahead and change my name for me? We're going to have this participant list on the side. So in this participant list, you'll see that the host, who's Chris, is George Harvey right now. And you see me, that's how I joined. We're going to be all in this participation room. And Chris, thank you. Change my name to public comment number 1. Everyone that joins the room is going to have their name changed to public comment and what order they are in. So when it comes time for the public comment, you'll know exactly when you're going to be able to speak. And until public comment is selected, everyone will be muted. So Chris, go ahead and mute me again. So I'm muted now. I can talk. I can see that I can unmute myself, but I can't. The host will be the only person that's allowed to do that. So he won't unmute us until it's time for us to talk during public comment, and we'll go through all the comments. Everyone will have their 3 minutes to talk. After your 3 minutes are up, you'll be muted again, and you'll no longer be able to continue your statement. We do ask that everyone that does talk, when you start, you're going to have to introduce yourself and where you live, so we know that you're from Queens County, because that's who should be making these comments. And that's Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Chris for helping out and Ted for being in the room. If you have any questions, please email us at QACTV@QAC.org, and we'll be glad to help you out if you have any problems with Zoom or any questions about how public comment's going to look in the future. So thanks for watching, and we'll Zoom you then. Bye, Chris.